When stone is dust and only air remains in the temple of love, we hide together in the temple of love. Yeah, this is, of course, a classic. And I guess you have heard it before, and I might link to my, original recommendation for Sisters of Mercy again. But I really, really think, and I mean it, that the Black Veil Brides featuring Ville Valo, it's a dream team by itself, as you can imagine, if you follow my channel, because they did it even more justice. I myself did even a cover with them, with Simple Fixty from Norway. But yeah, this is energetic, updated, a really great version. It can stand on its own. I mean, as you can imagine, I love the original, Sisters of Mercy, very influential in my youth. The version with Ofra Hasa, I think it was 1980 something in the 80s, came the second version, because there was an older version of Temple of Love. Anyway, the song itself is great. It's a classic. It's a stable in my Spotify playlist. If you want to check it out. I mean, at the moment, the Black Veil Brides are in there with their version. So, anyway, it's a great song, a classic. And they did it in a very, they kind of, they are fans themselves, and you can clearly hear that they do the material justice. And Ville Valo, as you also can imagine, from him, his infernal majesty, he's a fan as well, so he does it also very well. So there's kind of like a triple hat trick, or like you say, I don't know, hat trick, but Black Veil Brides, Ville Valo, and a classic song which is great by itself. I only heard one, because there's so many covers out there. I heard one or two not so good ones, so I would skip. But the Black Veil Brides, they made it. I really love their version, so I highly recommend the song. And the Black Veil Brides, of course, are a great band as well. And Ville Valo, I don't have to tell you. So that's a great song. This is energetic. I just love it. I don't think I have to tell you much about the song because it's such a classic. But what I can tell you about it is, if you make really, really great music like the Black Veil Brides or Ville Valo or Sisters of Mercy, I have a Shellshocked Radio show for you, and aforementioned, let's try to say in good English, aforementioned Spotify playlist. And if you want to be in there, there is a link in the description where you can send me your music. I'm looking mostly for Sisters of Mercy covers, Black Veil covers, and Ville Valo covers. No, I wouldn't mind if you make some really cool music, but I'm looking for gothic rock, industrial metal, and darkwave. And if you do something like that, use the link in the description. I want to hear from you. And if I like your song, because I'm the gatekeeper of my own show, as you can imagine, I will put you in my Shellshocked Radio show and also in my Spotify playlist, which also tells you what I want: gothic rock, darkwave, dark pop, industrial metal. So, and now I'll leave you with a very, very, very good cover version of Sisters of Mercy. Enjoy Black Veil Brides featuring Ville Valo with Temple of Love.